Hello, darlings. Aren't you glad to see me again? Another coffee, another day, another fight in the suburbs. What the fuck was that? Anyway. Today we have a special edition of Scott Finn's fan mail. Scott Finn's fan mail. Fan mail from Scott. Do you like that third? That was beautiful. Scott. Right. Let's get into it. I stole a chair and it's really bad anyway. So, our first message comes from Shirley Louise Overtoppin. And she says, "Dearest Scotty Poo, how are you? Will you water my plants for me while I'm out of town next Saturday? You always keep me moist. I know you'll be oh so good for my lovely plants too." Right, Shirley. Shirley, you can't be serious. Don't call me Shirley. Anyway, that was a joke from the plane with Leslie Nielsen. Very good joke. Don't call me Shirley. Well, the panty soup things that I'm doing now, I'm doing a lot of panty soup specials. Meditations. That's a funny thing. Shirley, I'm just, before answering you, just share with you a little anecdote, if you will, of my recent artistic life. Very posh. Anyway, someone asked me, "Oh, can you do a meditation video?" And I said, well, yes. It turns out that I've done one in the past. And I do recommend you listen to it on our Bearded Obscenities channel. So he says, well, do you have any examples of meditations? I said, well, I certainly do. I don't think he got to the part where your stinky toes curl up and that you suck some people's extremities. But he hired me for that meditation. So now there will be people falling asleep to my beautiful voice saying, "Wow, ain't my panties soaked?" Men, women, and plants. So yes, I will keep your plants moist. Just put a picture of me next to the plant, in front of the eyes of the plant, and you should be fine, Shirley. Don't you worry about that. Or just, listen to a few of my videos and change your panties every so often, like every 5 minutes, and it will be just hang them out to drip over the plant. And when you come back from your 2-week holidays, is it week? I don't know. However, oh, it's just you're out of town Saturday. Come on, Shirley. If you're just out of town Saturday, they won't die, the plants, just on Saturday. But anyway, so do that, 2 or 3 pairs of panties, and it will drip down, and the plant will be happy. Right, now, Transyo Mama, I'm guessing this is a nickname. And the message is, "Yo mofo, what's up with you yo-yoing all the time?" Well, I am the grandmaster of yo-yoing, and I did the yo, well, I was this yo, like the fat yo, I mean, a fat fucking yo. And then I did yo, and I was all skinny, and then I did yo, and I'm all fat again. And now, I've been saying this for a few months, now, starting next week, I'll be going on the yo down. The thing is, when you're fat, like I am, and you're also good looking, attractive, intelligent, bright, and sensitive, life can be hard. But anyway, if you are fat and you lose weight, you go, "Oh, I enjoy this." So yeah, you want to lose weight. And then people say, "Oh, you do yo-yo. Oh, you're a bitch." I'm not a bitch. But I would rather have, like, I don't know in pounds how much that is. 250 pounds to not gain instead of 250 pounds that I need to lose. So I needed to lose them, I lost them, and then I was in that really beautiful position in which you just have to be careful and not eat like a pig. to avoid going back up. But there was a tiny flaw in my plan, and that was that I started eating like a pig. And then I went to the doctor, as Norm MacDonald says, and the doctor says, all right, say oink. So I said oink. There you go, with the burp. Hey, cheers. Anyway, so yes, I'm going to back on the yo. I did yo, and now it's going to yo again. And then I'll be normally not yoing anymore, but I'll be muscular and, well, ruggedy good looks. Anyway, Faldo is the next fan that sends a little message. Faldo. Scott, I broke my butt. Not sure what to do. Got any ideas for me? If so, please do share your brilliance. If not, maybe you can tell the Terry Jones story yet again. Well, I can tell the Terry Jones story yet again, because I am able to, and I am quite sure that you broke your butt listening to that story. So, if you broke your butt, don't worry, you can sit on it all the time. And it was already cracked in the middle, so not a big surprise there that it actually broke. Well, I don't know, try to mend it. Mend it. Try to mend your butt. Mend your butt with sellotape. Or with glue. Glue. So wait. Glue your butt. Glue your butt. Glue your butt. It's a G. It's on G that you should glue a big G on your butt. And you go, Jesus. So, share my brilliance. Yes, well, that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing my brilliance. Just hoping people start paying me for that. Because sharing my brilliance for free. I'm not fucking the UNICEF of brilliance. So, Terry Jones. No, I won't tell you the Terry Jones story. But I will tell you the Billy Connolly story. I read his book, Windswept and Interesting. It's very good. So I've decided that being also a windswept and interesting person, I need a slogan as well. So like, I had micro penis fat man. That kind of, it rings, but it doesn't, fat man 69, that's not really, But yeah, so if you have any ideas, dear viewers, do share and I will analyze them. Now, the next from Little John's other cousin. Not the cousin, the other cousin of Little John. Obvious. Hi, Scott Fins. You are so incredibly funny, I want to eat your toenails. The trouble with beavers in the teeth. He didn't really go to school. Little John's other cousin. He's like sentences and punctuation, it's not his thing. The trouble with beavers is the teeth. Oh, it's me. So my glasses were. Nudge, nudge, say no more, Terry Jones. Anyway, the trouble with beavers is the teeth. Sometimes airplanes follow me to the Arboretum or that sticky-floored movie theater. Why should I pay taxes? Well, knowing that your mother and your father were brother and sister, Little John's other cousin, and brother of Little John, why should you pay taxes? I don't know. Just pay them. Anyway, who gives a fuck? Putin is going to Putin. No, I refuse to do that joke. I won't do it. Russia is going to bomb Europe and we'll all die. So this is probably my last video. So pay your taxes, don't pay your taxes. The world is going to end on a nuclear holocaust. And that can surely ruin an afternoon. Right, next. What is? Lots of fans writing all at the same time. That's Ghost of Shebar. Alright. Mr. Scott Fins, could you please tell me what the hell a bidet does? I shall tell you. Well, there are two kinds of bidet here in France. I don't actually have one, but I've seen it. So it's a bidet. It's like a little tub, where you sit on, and then your balls dangling under. And if you put nice warm water, you'll like the tea bag. It probably comes from that tea bagging. So you can wash your balls and your bumhole in water without getting your legs wet. because then you would have to wash your feet, and then you would lose that beautiful scent. You like that gesture? Beautiful scent of your feet. So, if you are the owner of a vajayjay, you can also watch your vajayjay. You watch it closely, and so that's that. So it's little tub. Some have like a little thing like this. It goes, and then it turns around and scrubs it. Listen, let's scrub. You can use it for your head, but you can also use it for your balls. It tickles. This can fit roughly one of my balls, so I have another one for the other ball, and then I do this together. So it's kind of very nice. Next, Officer Crumb Cake. I think people are making fun of me with this, but anyway. Scott Fins, aka Antonio Azarinho da Silva, aka Rupert Pumpernickel, aka Hey Fatso. Okay. Do you need did you really need that? Pumpernickel. Where are you on the night of February 14th? Well, I am behind your mother, who is on all fours. And we are playing Twister. No, I don't know. I'm not a romantic kind of type. But Azarinho, he was in the swingers club. He was singing, nah, nah, and people having sex everywhere. It was a big party. Azarinho is... But me, I was home watching, Netflix documentaries about sugar and cows. Now, Anon, hey Scott, my toilet and my guitar are in need of a mediator. Do you think I can do it? Also, I think my nutcracker and lemon juicer are planning on doing an ass whip into my blender. Oh geez, what do you advise? Well, these things are very, very sensitive. Now, listen to me carefully. Home appliances do not mix well with musical instruments. I had a problem with the hairdryer and the piano. Because the set was a total asshole. Complete asshole. The hairdryer was, hairdryer to dry your hair. It was just heavy. Black and white keys. I'll separate them and shit. Now, for your guitar. My guitar is listening as well. For your guitar, pick a mediator, which is called a mediator. It's also called a pick. So pick the guitar. Pick. That's good. Stroke the guitar in the sense of the hair. I don't say anything. Now, the lemon juicer. Lemon juicer. You'd be upset. You'd be squeezing lemons all the time, wouldn't you? So be understanding. Now, the nutcracker. My nutcracker, I have to go and pick her up because I have to go. Because my nutcracker, she's doing a procedure. So I need to pick up my nutcracker. And, well, fuck the blender. Come on, really, a blender. Blender. Oh, the whole blending. So that's what I advise. And if it gets too much, you put them all together. You call a meeting. Okay? In there. Outside. You call a meeting. And then you say, let's do a little bonfire. Okay? Then you turn on the fire. Then throw all of them inside the fire and burn the motherfuckers. That's it, darlings. Fan mail. Fan mail. Fan mail. Doesn't sound good.